What's up, peoples? Long time, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just taking the time out this beautiful day, this beautiful weather, you know what I'm saying? Beginning of April, start planning, certain things niggas gonna be doing for the summer and all that, God willing, you know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, man, I wanna take this time out to give a sleeping power to my dude, man. I never met him in life, man, but Nipsy Hustle. Shout out to that dude, man. This dude was doing a lot of positive things, man, for the hood, man, and he was just making a good example as far as what you can become. You can't let your past define you, whatever. He was in that culture, that gang life or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you always can change, you always can turn something around. So, for all of those people who constantly try to bring up individuals' past and try to, make that shit define who they are today. It's about who you are today. You can't change who you was 2 years ago or 3 years ago. That's in the past, you know what I'm saying? So that's for all of the motherfuckers who don't have nothing else to do but keep bringing up a person's past and all that other shit. But as far as that situation is concerned, I just want to touch on something else for 1 quick minute, 2-3 quick minutes, whatever, right? So on the phone with my man, like, all right, I'm gonna give you a little brief history about me with this Facebook thing. I started actually creating videos 4 or 5 years ago, but I never took this shit serious. Like, all right, so as time goes on and we here, 2018, 2019, I decide to start doing this shit again because I've seen a lot of things on here and I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? 5, 6 years ago, I wouldn't have thought about saying all this stuff. But I've seen all of these so-called street people or people who were allegedly connected to the streets and all that, telling all of these stories and all that. So I'm like, damn, this must be like the new crack hustle and shit. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers is ex-dealers and all. Me personally, I don't gotta do this shit, right? I like doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because the first time I made a video about Poe, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple motherfuckers had problems, you know what I'm saying? I got a little, 10,000 views in a month's time. I see motherfuckers ain't get 10,000 views, been on there 3-4 years. But anyway, I know that's a little bit of views in comparison to some folks, you know what I'm saying? But it was something, I felt that it was an accomplishment for myself, you understand what I'm saying? So, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, motherfuckers have problems with that. I don't know why. So my mans and them was telling me, like, yo, man, some niggas like, and it's crazy, reminded me of this situation with your man, Nipsey Hustle. Like, niggas that you grow up with, a lot of times, man, it's like, God, you pray and you say, God, keep my enemies. You beg God to keep your enemies close. You know why? Because you kind of like know how to handle your enemies. It's the people that you consider your family and your friends that's where the problem comes. You know what I'm saying? The niggas that's actually more close or supposed to be more close to you or actually know you like that. Those is the niggas that's looking for a quick payday when you come up and they want to sell a story on you, and they the ones that eventually will turn their backs on you and stab you in your fucking back. It's like you can go to another city where you've never been, and all them cats out there will give you love. But in the city that you grew up in, you more likely to get some beef or get murdered or get beat up or get fucked, because for some reason that's where all of the hate comes from. Look at like Big L and people like that, and you know what I'm saying? They got killed in their own fucking town, man. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Chinks. The list goes on, especially you got there in Chicago. Come on, the list goes on, and it's like, why is it like that, man? So my man, he telling me like, yo, niggas was like, yo, son losing his mind and all of this and all of that. Why am I losing my mind? Because I decided to do something for me that I like to do. You know what I'm saying? In my free time, I'm not losing my mind. I got all my motherfucking faculties. You know what I'm saying? But I was reading a book, right? And it was telling you basically how to do certain things in your life and how to start a business, so on and so forth. So in the book, it was saying, it had a passage in the book and saying, like, yo, whatever you do in life, The main detractors, listen to what I'm saying. The main detractors are going to be your so-called friends or family members. You know what I'm saying? That's why it says in the 48 Laws of Power, friends and family will fuck you first. Shit is true. You know what I'm saying? You mix that, you know what I'm saying, with the fact that Willie Lynch predicted and saw this shit about us 400 or 500 years ago. You know, and it's going on still. This shit is still going on. It eased up somewhat, but it's still going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And we have to realize this shit, man. We have to start. I don't know. I don't even know where to start, man. But I know we gotta stop hating each other for dumb shit. It's like you can't even show a nigga that you got $2 over lunch money. It's a fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? You need a cheerleader in your life. You need somebody that's gonna stand on the side and actually be authentic and real and like, yo, you can make it. You can make. You know what I'm saying? Look at Hammer and shit like that. Why you think he went broke? Because when he got on, he took everybody from his hood and tried to give them a position and try to put them on. But that shit ain't do nothing but get him broke. So a lot of times you can't do that with every motherfucking body. And the people, I guess, that you can't take along with you, those are going to be the people that you got to watch them now. That they going to feel some type of way. And oh my God, don't let a nigga go up north and come home. Oh, you owe him the world. Nigga, I did 5 jump. Nigga might not even been doing no time for you. But he come home just because he was a part of your clique at one time. Nigga automatically feel you owe him something. And that shit is crazy. That's bananas. You know what I'm saying? But, oh man, that shit that happened with Son, it could have been avoided. And you know, allegedly from what I hear, what I understand, they said it was a dude that, you know, that he used to fuck with him at one time, and they were down together or associated with each other, allegedly, or whatever. And they said what happened was the dude came over there and allegedly, you know, I don't know, this is what I'm hearing, Nipsy Hustle told a nigga like, yo, step off or something. Nigga said you was a rat. There go that word again. This is what I be trying to tell niggas. There go that word. You gotta watch who the fuck you call a motherfucking rat out here. Because even if let's say allegedly, even if the nigga was a rat, he might have been a rat that, you know what I'm saying? Got 10 motherfucking niggas that he laid down behind before he was labeled a rat. And still willing to put that twerk in. And obviously, like I said, I'm not, you know what I'm saying, taking no sides, nothing. But this kid, you know what I'm saying, he was out to prove that he wasn't nothing to fucking play with. Like, nigga, whether I ratted or not, nigga, don't ever come at me like that. Nigga, I don't give a fuck how many chains you got on your neck. I don't give a fuck how many Grammys you got, nigga. I will lay you down. And look what happened, man. Look what happened. Once again, I'm not saying he was right or whatever the case may be. I'm just going by what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You can't even speak about this shit. It makes you fucking, your words can't even come out right because this shit is just so insane. Like, this dude was doing so much positive shit and he had such a positive image, you know, because usually in the rap game, you don't have no, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know how a rapper is like, first of all, one of the most dangerous occupations in the fucking world. You'd be better off going to Iraq. Fucking around being a rapper is like, you gotta put on your vest every motherfucking day. Getting your bulletproof Hummer. Shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, the niggas that's trying to bring you down, like I said, is niggas that's amongst you. Niggas that used to fuck with you. Shit like that. And it's fucking bananas, man. You have to always watch that. Always remember that. Your fucking enemies are more likely to fucking hold you down. You know what I'm saying? You can manipulate your enemies to be on your side. You can manipulate a nigga that you never really met before to be down with you. That'll smoke something for you and all that. Look at the situation with Poe and Wayne Perry. He didn't know Wayne Perry. They didn't grow up together. But for some reason, he was able to win his heart over. Had that nigga like, yo, B, I'll lay something down for you, son. You see what I'm saying? To see the mentality sometimes with us? Instead of like, yo, it's all about $1. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who can give me the most. You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about tomorrow. It's all about now. How I can motherfucking benefit now off of this, man. You know, we don't think about next month, next week. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas just is living for day to day and not thinking about shit and thinking about, you know what I'm saying, how they gonna fuck their whole future up. Fucking with the wrong type of individual, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to watch certain niggas that were close to you, man. You know what I'm saying? These is the niggas that's gonna be the main detractors, the main motherfucking niggas saying, you know what I'm saying? You can't do this, you can't do that, you crazy, you bugging. Nigga, I'm not bugging. I'm good. And I ain't one of them type of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm good. And I'm not letting nothing from my past, nothing, define me as to who I am right now, what I'm doing right now, nigga. I'm good. Super good. You know? Now, if I was one of them niggas that, you know what I'm saying, get on here and be, I'm not with that, nigga. I'm too old for that. Y'all niggas know. I done did all that. Been the nigga at the club and pulling up with the brand new dubs on the whip and all of that. Nigga, I done did all of that. I done did all of that. Y'all niggas know that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, a motherfucker can't even think of anything worse to say. Nigga can't call me no child molester or no other type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit a nigga did in his past. All that. Y'all niggas cannot bring me down with that shit. Cause like I said, if I got on some petty shit right now, I can shit on a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, pull up your motherfucking bank statement, you broke ass bitch. But I ain't gonna do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because all that's gonna do is make niggas actually hate me more. You know what I'm saying? You know, but rest in peace, sleep in power, whatever, to the homie Nipsy Hustle. That was a fucking shame. It was a fucking tragedy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure there's gonna be more stories in the future similar to this. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, young niggas, old niggas, because there'd be a lot of old niggas too. Grow up, man. A lot of old niggas ain't grow up yet. Y'all niggas got to grow up and don't let this little, you know what I'm saying, little bit of change y'all be seeing niggas with, giving the money, you know. Don't let that shit fuck your head up, man. Because if it's meant for a nigga to win at that particular time, hey, a nigga gonna win. A nigga, don't get mad at another nigga because he had a plan. A lot of niggas don't have no plans. They just living by the seat of their ass. They don't have no plans. So when a nigga get a plan and he put that plan into effect and a nigga work hard and he turned that plan and that dream into a reality, niggas got problems with that. And you gotta start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Usually when a nigga start off, like, you know, I'm trying to start this, for example, hypothetically, you know, I ain't getting 500 views every time you know what I'm saying? But the niggas that's getting 500 views every time, they didn't start off, they started off with 20 subscribers, 30 subscribers, and they built it up. Same shit with this, my nigga, so you never know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You never know what's gonna become of this. It's about starting something, it's about having an initial dream and keeping that shit flowing without niggas telling you, yo, man, you bugging, and you know what I'm saying? And then you start doubting yourself, like, well, damn, this is my nigga. Can I, maybe, you know what I'm saying? Can I pull this off? Can I do this? My nigga, you can do any motherfucking thing you put your mind to. Anything. But I tell you one thing, you can't do nothing when you dead or when you locked the fuck up. Always remember that. And as far as calling niggas rats and all of that, a lot of niggas is rats, lay you down. You gotta watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is taking that word very seriously. You understand what I'm saying? But like I always be saying to niggas too, you don't have to worry about the situation with the rats if you ain't doing nothing wrong. And that's my whole purpose of making these certain videos. I'm not glamorizing any of the stories that I done told and all that shit. 100% true. All that shit, ain't none of that shit fabricated or none of that shit. But I'm gonna stop that shit. And as far as making videos about Alpo and all that, I just did that to get my views up initially, and I don't have to explain that to nobody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show motherfuckers how creative I am and how, you know what I'm saying, I got the ability to think about other shit, put up other kind of content. That's how you kill niggas, you know what I'm saying, with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The best motherfucking revenge is what? Success. And what success means to you and what success means to me might be two different things. Success to me is when you can wake up every motherfucking morning and do what you want and you don't got to take no orders, you don't got to listen to nobody, you don't got to punch no motherfucking clock, nigga. That's success. All right? Subscribe. Do what you do. I'm here. I'm back. Do what you do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up.